So let's talk about some of the downsides. First, let's talk about the other proposals, I think. Let's look at what else is being offered on that site. So we have, let's address the conference center, hotel, enormous. And what do you think will be the impact on the neighborhood? Because we talked about the impact of having a commons, but now what would be the impact on the neighborhood, or that area, to have such a huge building?
Well, you know, that of course is difficult to predict. I would just say that the evidence, I mean, let's just go with Boston, New York, Baltimore, Chicago, Dallas, Pittsburgh, Omaha, Atlanta, Chicago, San Francisco, Knoxville. These places have built convention/conference centers coupled with hotels and done private-public partnerships. That is, that the cities helped finance them through the issuing of bonds.
Yes.
And they have not panned out. They have been you know, falling short in the ability of the city to pay these bonds on the basis of the revenue generated from these projects. So they have, not only have they not been paying for what they owe, their obligations, it's requiring the city to use its general fund monies to pay these, bonds. That's one thing. Then also the gain to the surrounding areas has really not panned out to be something that could really justify this loss of revenue from the city. The people who benefit, of course, are the banks, the people who finance these projects, be they the bond markets or banks themselves, construction industry, and then there's an uptick in hotel and service employment. Personally, that is not the kind of employment I want to see us encourage through the use of public funds.
Right. So
I think we can do better.
Let's look at the one that stands out as different. Dahlman Apartments.
Right.
Has it really feels the way you do in saying that this is a town square that encourages. They want a town square that encourages year-round and evening use, and they agree that this space could be city's, and to quote, iconic signature open space, and add a cultural layer to the urban fabric. Yeah. How do you feel about Dahlman's proposal?
I like it.
I'd like to say that I view the 6 as separated into 2 groups.
Yeah,
significant dense use of that site, and then Dahlman and the A2C2 proposals both call for significant open space, significant programmed active open space. Right. And so I don't know that we can pick one best here, but I think it's important to view these 2 in high contrast because of the financial implications, the benefits or losses to the neighborhood.
That's right. So if in 1 second, can you just tell the audience how they can follow along to see what the 1 second.
One place where it's available is at the city's website, a2gov.org, in the Working In section.
Thank you. Thank you. And so I'm very glad to have had you here, Lou and Alice. Thank you for coming. And to our audience, thank you for being here. We'd like to know how you feel about the program, so please contact us and send your comments and suggestions to otherperspectivesannarbor.blogspot.com. And you know, we're always glad to hear other perspectives. Thank you. So thank you.